jump on board now.
A few minutes.
Thank you very much indeed. Right. Well, let's do this. And we're going on Troy. Going on Troy. Let's do this. Right, we are on a we're on the water. We're on the water on a boat. We're on Troy and we're going on a harbour cruise. So I'm looking forward to this. Apologies for what you're going to see because it's all going to be in this way, and it's recording now. So so these lovely people in front of us are they're local as well as we are, and you've just said that you come down and it's never running.
First dry day we've had.
Yeah.
There's a cream tea shop up the road at the cafe.
Yeah.
You go slightly up the hill.
Yeah.
And it's after the pub. You've got the ship in it.
Yeah.
The doors up.
Yeah.
You will not get a better cream tea in Cornwall. It is spot on.
Yeah.
We come down just for the cream tea.
Yeah.
In the art shop at the top.
Yeah.
We keep trying to get on the boat, and it's either full.
Well, I say we were just sitting on the seat, and they turned around and said, "Oh, 45-minute river cruise," and I was like, "Yeah, 45-minute river cruise. Yeah, I like that." Harbour cruise. So.
The old Mega Gizzy one down the road.
Yeah.
It's £18
Yeah.
for the turn.
Yeah.
And you get to see dolphins on that one if you've got the right time of the year.
This is it.
It's lovely. It's just got to go.
The guy was just saying that there's three kingfishers, so that'll be nice. So
I just want to go up to see Daphne du Maurier's
place, yeah. As opposed to the £3.2 million house that's just been won by somebody on the.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
And they're doing a load of work on it. So
they sold it.
Have they?
The O'May's winners sold it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
4.2 million she got for it.
Yeah. Wow. Because on the television
I
they
thought I was going to win it. You see.
Yeah.
Because we stay opposite, and I thought I'm in a maze. I'm going to win this. It was in the stars. I didn't.
Because they kept saying that it was 3-point-something million on the television, but if they've just sold it for 4.2.
Yeah, it's interesting because she came down from London and she's actually stayed in Fowey. She liked it so much.
Yeah.
But sold that to give money to her family, which
you would do, wouldn't you?
You would do.
You would do.
It's absolutely lovely here. We're moving next year, and we think we might come a little bit further.
Yeah.
And stay. We've been here 15 years.
Yeah,
We've
you
never
would.
really found anywhere where we actually want to. I love where we are, but I'm just looking for somewhere to finish your day and retire. You know?
Yeah.
We think it's here.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. So I get that because where I am in St Germans, I'm right on the river.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just. Oh.
Yeah.
I've been down there since 2004.
Right.
So I had to think. No, 2005. That's the lie. 2005. So,
2010.
yeah. So. Right. Hopefully we're going to be rolling soon. We're rolling. Astern, but we're rolling. And forward we go. Well, this is a view you don't get very often unless you're on the ferry or on a boat. How beautiful is that? And there comes the ferry. So we have actually been up to that house there on the other channel. I'll stick a link up to that. That was fairly interesting.
Guys, I'm Paddy, welcome aboard. Just a brief safety, in any event that we do need to use life jackets, they are stowed in the lockers under the seats just behind your feet, alright?
Excellent.
So the trip takes around 45 minutes. On the way around, I'll slow down at some points of interest, a little bit of commentary, a bit of history about the place, not too much, Mike. But if you've got any questions about anything, just ask.
Will do.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
I'll make up what I don't know anyway.
Isn't that normally the best way?
So if you're not too familiar with Fowey, that building just over there, the one that looks a little bit like a castle, that's Place House, and it's one of the oldest buildings in Fowey. It dates back to the 13th century, and since then it's been owned by the Fowey family. 4 of them still live in that building today. Been in their family for over 700 years. You could probably even call them locals. They made their wealth in copper and tin mining, amongst many other things.
There is just something about being on the water. Wow. A heron. Some moorings. I'd love to moor my boat here, just couldn't afford it. Yes. Do you know it? What a see.
They used to take the fat herons here coming up. Not the fishing on the right. It's called Prime Cellars. Back to 18th and 19th century. This is one of 3 buildings around the harbour that used to process pilchards, making fish oil. And that's a Grade 1 listed building. When it was renovated, not that long ago, the roof had to be rebuilt with its original bed.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Rebuild your house with a defect it's already got. Yeah. Yeah.
Her son still lives there to this day. He's about 84 years old now.
Wow.
You know the film by Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds? She wrote that right over there. That figurehead you see on the corner of the house, it's a replica of one that came off a ship called the Jane Slade. One of her first ever published books, The Loving Spirit, she writes about the Jane Slade of Hull Ruin. They keep the real one inside.
Oh. So Daphne de Mauray's son still lives there. Wow. Oh, I see. The ferry. Yeah. So that's the house that was one in the drawer, isn't it? Yeah. Looks like they're.
A little bit of work done on my house at the moment.
Yeah.
You might recognise this house. It was on TV 3 years ago. It's one of those Omaze £1 million house draw competitions.
Yeah.
Advertised. This lady from Essex won that, and she had it for about 6 months, and then sold it for nearly 5 million, 4.7.
Wow.
The unique selling point was that blue portaloo just up there.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Looks like they're having an extension put on. Wow. There's a second ferry which I normally runs during the season when they're absolutely rinsing you to get across, but it can actually be just as quick to drive round. So oh yeah, an egret. egret. Yeah.
That's two on your list today,
I love it. Yeah.
China clay's still quite a big industry in Cornwall. Fowey docks are used to export over 1 million tonnes a year. Nowadays it's half that amount. 80% of China clay goes into making paper, glossy magazines. Yeah. Every page of that has a little bit of Cornwall in it.
Yay. Yeah.
Yeah, so the rest of it goes into plastics, porcelain, pharmaceuticals, toothpaste, even ladies' makeup. Has China clay in it. Bar and bistro is right in the middle of the boatyard. Water taxi, always happy to drop people up there on the pontoon. Daylight to day, beautiful, sitting outside the sun.
Jesus, because he can walk on water. Oh, I love it. There's my next boat there. Oh yeah. Just taken off. Yeah.
So we can get a boat up this river to the town of which is about 6 miles. Takes about an hour, only accessible on a spring high tide. Low tide, those boats see just opposite Gallant, they all come aground. The estuary dries out just over there. See the cormorant over on the buoy there?
Yeah. something about being on the water. It's gorgeous. So just found out, something I didn't know is that you can go down as far as Lostwithiel on a high spring, and Gallant on a very low tide completely dries out. I'm assuming you can see me now because the sun's gone in a bit, or is it just the fact I couldn't see you? So just to our right now is where they load the china clay onto the ships from the quarries around Roach and St Austell. Let's show you that. So this is the cranes that load the china clay on after it's been processed in Par. I don't know if you just heard the skipper of the boat saying, but there's normally 9 meters plus of water here, and they have the ability to get all the large cargo ships in and out, even on a low tide. So this is a very deep water harbour. 2 tugs there, 1 tug there even. McGower. I'm not sure if the others are tugs or... No, they don't look very tuggy, I could be wrong. But... So, sorry, this is where it's 9 meters. 9 meters in depth here. So that is deep for a harbour. But I guess you need it really if you've got large container shipping in here. So
Centre. Skills that people learn there are to work off North Sea wheel rigs, deep sea diving, salvage, even the routing as well.
So I've just noticed that HM Customs, private, strictly no mooring. Bring your contraband in here.
Wherever in a pub or restaurant, see West Country mussels on the menu. This is where they come from. And they grow them just outside Fowey Harbour, St Austell Bay, a couple miles offshore.
Oh, there's the pilot vessels for bringing in the big ships. Interesting. It's just so nice to be on the water. I do love this view of Fowey. So these little hire boats here, I think half hour is £38 and an hour is 45, I think. Certainly gone up a lot since my day when it was £10 for the hour, but that was probably 40 years ago. And there's this thing called inflation. So, like all good things in life, it goes up. There's the water taxi. Channel 6, call it on Channel 6. So moor your boat up, call the water taxi, and then out on Channel 6. Royal Fowey Yacht Club. I didn't know it was royal.
That's right in the centre.
So I'm assuming if we keep going up here, at some point we're going to bump into Dawn French's old place. There is some very, very nice property here, all completely out of my price range. I could probably afford one of the roofing tiles if I'm lucky, so not envious of any of those people sitting on that balcony looking out at us. Six knots. Slow it down, cowboy. The Harbour Hotel looks rather nice. And then it looks like they're doing, someone's having some extensive work done now. Apartments maybe? I don't know. As I say, we have walked all this on the other channel. If you want to have a look, I'll stick a link somewhere. But we have walked all of this, so you can see. I'm just looking at that poor guy. I don't know if you can see him in his high visibility jacket, walking a wheelbarrow up to that house there that's having some work done on it. So I should imagine they're having to park down the bottom and wheel everything up. I'd hate to be the Tesco's delivery guy here. Or the postman come to that fact.
Directly opposite Cornwall. Built in the 13th century during the 100-Year War with the French. And their purpose was to hold an iron link chain that ran from one to the other. When that chain was winched in, it would stop any enemy ships trying to enter the harbour. Whole ruin drew the short straw. They got the end of the windy handle.
Now look at that. What about that for a summer house? That's probably more than a summer house. I bet someone lives in that. Look at that. How gorgeous. And there is Dawn French's old place is there. How very nice. How really, really nice.
St. Catherine's Castle. This was ordered to be built by Henry VIII. He had 3 of these built off the south Cornish coast, one here, one at St. Maur's and Fowey. Defences against the Spanish this time. And I take it most people know whose house that once belonged to. Big one.
Dawn French?
Yeah. French. She lived there for over 20 years. Bought it while she was married to Lenny Henry. Sold it almost 3 years ago now. 7 million, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
She still lives in Cornwall.
Yeah.
Just outside Houston.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, let's go out to sea. Let's go out further. Oh yeah. This is how I like it, just a little bit rocky. Look at that. Perfect cruising weather. Just the weather to cruise. And looking at the throttles, this is a twin-engined boat, so I have no doubt it will have no problem doing it. Now that looks expensive, that place up there. Again, it's only assumption, but it looks expensive. It's on Pole Ruin, so it might be a bit cheaper.
Because we're at a imaginative lot in Cornwall.
Yeah.
Boys' Coast.
Excellent.
During the Second World War, there were 2 schools at Pole Ruin, a girls' school and a boys' school. The girls' school did take a direct hit from a German bomber. Fortunately, there was nobody in it at the time. But while those schools were there, the girls bathed off Girls' Cove, the boys had a bathe off Boys' Cove, and when the church leaders weren't looking, they met right in the middle there, known as the kissing box.
Boys' Cove, Girls' Cove, Kissing Rock. sorry I'm not doing much commentary, but I thought it better for you just to see what I'm seeing and how picturesque it is. As I say, I've never done this before. I've been into Fowey Harbour once on a boat, but never actually been around it. So, and it looks like the lifeboat is out. Let's just show you that one.
And a very steep hill. Locals call Polru and the sunny side, Fowey the money side.
Yeah. So there's a lifeboat, because what you was actually getting was a picture of me because I hadn't turned the camera around, but there you go. So I don't know if you got that. Polruin is the sunny side, Fowey is the money side. Much like Glue. East Loo is the sunny side, West Loo is the money side. Ah, how absolutely stunning. Well, definitely worth the £10, don't you say?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So with vlogging, is it writing?
Oh no, no. It's so what I'm recording here is what will go out. There'll be a little bit of editing. So me talking to you now, asking you what you think of it, will definitely be on there. No,
video.
No. It'll be like a 15-20 minute video of me wittering on.
That's okay. Oh, we're on camera.
Oh, you're on camera, yeah. Yeah. So, as I say, if you look at if you look at any of my videos, most of the comments I get about the fact that I don't edit a lot and I just say it as it is. So, if you look at any of my videos where I'm actually cruising on my boat, I'm normally swearing and cursing because something's not going right, or someone's in the way, or how much the mooring costs are, and right, that looks like we are just coming back into dock 6. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it looks like we're coming into dock now. We've got one in front and the ferry. Well, that's been absolutely amazing. I'm going to apologise now for the lack of commentary. I apologise for any wind noise, and the fact that if you can hear me talking and you can't hear a thing I'm saying is because of the motor running. But there's a couple of boats waiting to come in now. Well, this is something you don't see very often. A traffic jam. A boating jam. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're just about to moor up. So, interesting. A whaley boat. There we go. So, absolutely brilliant. Bringing it back at it. See, this is where I lag, because my throttles on my boat on the flybridge are a nightmare, as you know. Right, we've moored. How amazing! Brilliant stuff. Well, excellent. Thank you very much indeed, sir. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, give us a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Leave us a comment, whatever you want to. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.